They went through my account. One day I woke up and they sent me a mail. Click yes if you want this money. How much were they giving? 3-point-something million naira soft loan. So the loan is a single digit loan. You have 1 year to pay. I told my husband, me, I don't want it. He said, what do you mean? You want it? My husband clicked yes. He said, if you don't want it, let's use the money and do something else. I'll be paying. He collected the money and he was paying. Finished. When we are done, the next day, they gave me 5 million. The reason I'm saying this is, without my husband's input, I would not have registered the business. All that thing where they do, I for no feed one because now where my own brain they I see say this shop is small. Myopia. But the man myopic, the man sees what this thing could be. That time, every month end, he would tell me to bring my books. He was not asking me for the money. He just wants to see your books. You will write income, how much you sold today, how much you people spent. At the end of the day, how much did you end with? At the beginning, we was fight though. You know, like primary school person, I beg. She said, you are the one. Sometimes he go vex. I will never ask you for this thing again. You just have time.
Balance brought down. Balance brought forward.
After a few days, he will just come back. Bring down your book. Let's look at it again. Anytime it's month end, my heart will be jittery because I know I will come and account. He has never asked me for the money. He wants to see that you are keeping your books well. And when the business grew, the man rented another bigger place, gave me as what do you call encouragement. He said, you did better than I expected. Take this. I paid the rent 1.5 years. So when it comes to husband matter, I won jackpot, I will not lie. The guy has done very well. But the issue for me now is trying to explain it to people. They will feel they are just pretending. They are just talking. And all these things. We are very loud about bad marriages.
Yes, now.
But when good marriages are talking, you want to shut them down. You're saying, he go still cheat.
For Jonasi, brother.
And if he cheats, what do you do?
What will I do? See, the cheating question, like I said before.
Do all men cheat?
No. I can't believe that all men would cheat. For me, that if I were a man, I would be very insulted. If you say all men cheat.
I even feel insulted.
You can talk about yourself.
Husband material always feels insulted.
You can talk
right
about
now.
yourself. Now, I cannot come here and swear for my husband and say he has never cheated. I can't do that because I am not him. But in the 17 years I have lived with him, he has never given me one single reason to doubt him. That's another thing. When you marry, there's a level of trust. Then as the marriage goes, the trust grows or it dies. Most people believe that once you marry and you have trust, that trust is forever. No, it is your attitude and the things you do or the things you were caught doing that would increase the trust quotient or reduce it. My friend came 2 years ago. She was crying. She said, Ella, I have something to tell you. I'm afraid. I said, what is it? She said, if not that you're my friend, I don't know how to tell you. That she was somewhere and her friend told her that your friend is like, she likes to share her husband. She said, what do you mean? He said, Ella's husband has a child outside. My friend, her heart sank. She knows my husband. She said, Oga Joe cannot do that. The lady said no, that she saw them in a hotel in Port Harcourt. That she was with her husband. My husband came in. And then she greeted my husband. Then a lady with one boy. And the boy looked so much like him. Joined them. And after greeting, a few minutes, the lady left. My husband left. Her husband was telling her, why you go greet that man? You see I'm with baby, they go greet her. You say, I like that woman. I see the husband. I say, make her greet them. You see, you don't pursue them now, they don't come out. So she was now telling my friend. My friend asked her, are you sure of what you're saying? She said, yes. She struggled with that thing for some days. She said, if she does not tell her friend, she's a liar. When she told me, I burst into laughter. She said, Ella, she was crying. Ella, why are you laughing? I said, because this thing you're saying does not make sense. He has a child, like a 7-year-old boy. Where? In this Port Harcourt, na lie. She said, Ella, I know that, you're supposed to support. I said, no, I will not support him if he has a child, true, but this does not make sense. What is our plan? My body started shaking. This kind of, there's that niggling doubt. What if this thing is true? What will I do? God. I said, call your friend. Let me hear. Don't tell her I'm here. Let me hear from her whether she called the friend and put it on speaker. She said, that Ella husband, tell me. The lady even talked about the t-shirt he was wearing. And he has that t-shirt. So it's true. She must have seen him somewhere. But again, I know my husband. This man no fit hide pikin for 7 years. Some people are very secretive. Some people don't know how to hide. We now agreed that we would investigate. Ella, you will not ask him. We will investigate. I said, okay. She left. My hands were shaking. What if this thing can't be true? I went outside, balcony, I sat down. That evening, he came back. He said, how far? Now this one where you sit down like person will not get mama. I said, no, I just did. He said, come, we'll go chop fish. Fish the hungry man. I said, I don't want chop fish. He said, what happened? I said, nothing. I was now thinking, how will I pretend with this kind of thing? I said, I go ask this boy, I beg. I'm not fit. I said, babe, I want to ask you something. No vex. If I don't trust you, I won't ask you. But I'm asking you because it raised some questions I needed answers. He said, wait a minute, that. I said, where did you go to on Christmas Day? Because the lady was very particular about the day. The hotel, the day. And they always travel 26th of December. The lady said she saw him on Christmas Day. So it's true. But I'm thinking, he was in this house on Christmas Day. So how? I say, did you go to this hotel on Christmas Day? You say, yes, now. Maybe you say, make I go buy router, where we go use for village, for Christmas, for internet. I say, yes, not true. He say, I go there. I say, a woman say she saw you in the restaurant. She greeted you. And you came with a woman with a son. She said, yes, now. She now called the lady's name. I know her and her son, a single mother. I say, he said, yes, now. I see so and so person now. His friend was working in Ajib and they were doing Christmas buffet. So he went there to buy the router. His friend now said, enter restaurant, come chop. This was in the evening.
What I have to say is that good marriage still exists. Don't mind social media people who they promote bad marriage. Try marry the one who go favor you. Peace and love.